What's up, guys? I got a little Sonic toy. It was recently my hometown's garage sale day, and among several other things I picked up, I found this. It's a little Sonic-themed McDonald's toy from the early 2000s. I loved Sonic. I still do. But I remember sitting in the car playing with these things. I distinctively remember the Knuckles one, like the Knuckles soccer one. I don't know why. Maybe I ended up getting more than one of those. I don't know. Unfortunately, when I tried to turn it on, it didn't work. I kind of expected that though. This thing's been sitting around since like 2004, and I doubt anybody would go through the trouble of replacing the battery in one of these. So when I got home, I cracked it open and found that it was an LR41 coin battery. One quick Google search can confirm they're cheap, plentiful, awesome. So I strolled down to Walmart, got to the battery aisle, and it wasn't there. Silly me. I forgot that every single website nowadays thinks that it's Amazon. So instead of showing me things that are in a store that I select or multiple stores within my area, it shows me stuff that is nowhere near me that they can ship to me. I don't search websites of physical stores that are near me to ship things to me. I search them so I can go to the store and buy I'm sorry, I got a little heated. We're gonna get back on track here. Anyways, I started to look for the batteries that would be equivalent to an LR41. Because, hey, it's been a long time since 2004, right? Maybe we just discontinued those batteries and swapped them in with a newer model, but has, like, the exact same dimensions, right? So a couple more searches later, I find a couple more battery names that it could possibly be, but none of them were there, so day ruined. I went home and cried. I start to do a little bit more research, bring it up to my dad, and he tells me, hey, why don't you just go on down to the Harbor Freight and buy the $5, like, assorted coin battery pack. I didn't know that was a thing. So to Harbor Freight we go. I drive over, find the pack, and would you look at that, LR41 batteries. Even though that's not what they're labeled on the package, but it's fine, I don't care. Also, if we check the back of this package, it actually has a battery equivalency chart, which would have been super helpful to know, because when I was searching for equivalent batteries, I couldn't find a chart anywhere, so hey, I'm gonna throw this on screen, maybe screenshot this. This might come in handy, you never know. So I get home, open the toy, swap the battery, and it kinda works. The screen is faded, and you can't really see the right side at all unless you look at it just in the perfect angle. But I noticed that it was a little corroded when I opened it up. Obviously, it's been sitting here for a long time, so I decided to clean that off. Typically, you'll clean corrosion the same way that you clean electronics normally, with rubbing alcohol. So I dipped a clean toothbrush into the bottle and scrubbed at the board for, 10-15 minutes. You don't have to be too careful. This stuff dries pretty quick. It doesn't leave any residue. Just don't drink it and wash your hands after you're done. After that, I put everything back together, turn it on, and look at that. It works perfect. A decent amount of work to get this little stupid toy back up and running, but it was fun to play one of these again. That does make me wonder how much it would be to get more of these, though. Oh man, they're going for a decent amount. It sure would be irresponsible of me to buy a bunch of these on eBay and then ship them into my house just so I could play them for a few minutes and make a YouTube video out of it. I got you. You thought I was going to dump like a box of Sonic toys on my desk. No, I don't have the money for that. But if I ever see any more of these at a thrift store, I'll probably pick them up. That's it though. I just wanted to show off this little toy and the journey I went through to get this thing to work. So, I'll see you later.